y'all. I just wanted to talk a few minutes about the new MGK EP album. I don't know what you call it. I guess Binge is what he calls it. But I wanted to definitely go in and give it like a full attention type review. He's getting a lot of hype right now with the Eminem beef and all that. But I never really listened to his albums before, I don't think. I mean, I've heard some songs on the radio or whatever, but never really tuned in particularly. But I decided I'll go ahead and listen to this thing that he got going on now, since I did like the freestyle he did on Flex, and I liked the Rap Devil track. So I went and I listened to the album, or whatever it is. It's only 9 tracks, okay? Now, I know everybody's on this trend, but I thought, I don't know. I guess I feel like if you're trying to, prove a point, then you go a little beyond what everybody else is doing at this point. But anyhow, starts off right away with 4 songs I guess I've heard already. I didn't know that. But there's the Rap Devil in there. There's Loco, which is it's an interesting track, kind of fun, whatever. The video is funny. You had what's his name, Pete Davidson from Saturday Night Live. It's a fun little video. And so you had those 2, and then you already have the Lately and GTS, I guess, going through shit or whatever. His words, not mine, excuse me. But I didn't realize, I guess, that I'd heard all 4 of these tracks already. I guess I thought maybe I'd heard 3 of them, but anyhow. So therefore, there was a little bit of of a ruined surprise, I guess. You know what I mean? It's like you already opened your Christmas presents or whatever. You know what I mean? So I already heard those 4 tracks right off the bat that he opens up with. And then after that, it was okay. It was fun. I like some of the sounds. I like the beats overall. Then it went into some interlude, and it was over. I was like, what in the heck, man? I thought this was just getting going. That's what I thought. I thought it was all right. It was all right. And then I was like, ready to hear what the rest of it was going to do, and it was over. I was like, what? So, I don't know, man. I mean, here's my thought on his flow. It's not bad at all. I think it's pretty good at most of the time or whatever. I mean, as far as the content, I guess it's pretty good. It's not too original in the fact that he's just talking about getting, messed up and partying and all, and, I don't know, I guess, it sounds cool, to the ear, but he's not saying anything especially creative on most of those things. I know he's talked a little bit about his actual life drama, in some of the interviews, and also you pick up on that in the album, and so, there's some realness in there, some content that's, relevant and all that. But yeah, overall, I think it was alright. It was pretty good. I was just prepared to hear more, if you're gonna. And the other thing is okay, so we all question what's going on with the rap beef, especially with these 2, because they're both Interscope. And so it's this easily could all be a ploy, right? Well, then you turn around, the Rap Devil track is on the album or EP, whatever, and it's it's almost like they just whipped this up quickly since the whole beef worked out. I don't know. I know that's weird to say because it's all pretty close together, but I feel like if they send an album out, to get mastered, and Rap Devil made the cut like whenever it's just supposedly just came out. You know what I mean? Like, supposedly was written in a couple hours. Supposedly the video was shot in, you know, a short amount of time and put up, right? As a response to Kamikaze, right? But I mean, it made the album, and I know I'm talking about big labels, Diddy, Interscope. If anybody's gonna pull some strings, they can do what they want to do and get it done. But I mean, I don't know how they're doing it these days. You know, everything's digital, but somebody's buying CDs somewhere. So how long ago did they press these CDs with Rap Devil? You know? I don't know. I heard Tom Green talking about it. He's on the conspiracy tip, thinking that all the rap beef is a little orchestrated. He was talking to Sway, of all people. So, I don't know, man. I question all those types of things, especially whenever there's such a wave of Caucasian rappers. But anyhow, I'm not going to really talk bad about the Binge album because I was enjoying it overall. I mean, I was prepared to, you know, move some points around per song here and there, this and that. But then it was just over. And I was just like, oh, man. You know, I done got spoiled again off of a couple of albums with 15 or 20 tracks. Now we're back to the 9-track EPs. I don't know, man. We need to just be clear. Maybe it is an EP. I could go back and look. Maybe it is an EP. I don't know. But it's like, you know, was G-Eazy claims that, you know, MGK hadn't really been doing much, right? And he hadn't been doing too much, I guess, until recently, but I guess he was gone a while. Why is the album so short? You know what I mean, I'm just curious. Why don't we get full-length albums if people are going to go to such great lengths and have such amount of time in between projects and then, you know, get the full-blown press deal? I mean, I don't know. I think if it was me, I'd have just kept releasing all these as singles for a while until you had a real album together. But what do I know, man? Anyway, not hating on the flow. It's not overly complex. I think there was a couple times he was getting intricate, but overall, you know, I think it's all right. I think overall, probably what I like is just the beats and the way it sounds mostly. I think that's about the gist of it. But anyhow, I'll keep my eye out. You guys check it out or not, whatever. See y'all on the next one.